Hello everyone, this will be my review for the nasdaq for today, October 21st, 2025. Looking at a 1 minute chart on the left and a daily chart on the right. We can firstly see our pre-market session liquidity, which I've outlined already. This low would be our pre-market session liquidity, but I have this and this low because this is partly from our pre-market session dealing range. Our pre-market session dealing range is the dealing range where 7 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. liquidity is inside of. We have these equal highs as our buy-side liquidity, which was eventually taken out. Here you can also see my trade, and this is our first presented fair value gap for Tuesday, today. Then we also have this fair value gap, which was respected throughout the day. If I extend it right here, you might have a little bit more insight. You can see its quadrant levels respected perfectly, as I outlined right here. We took out these sell-side liquidity pools and eventually a larger 15-minute sell-side liquidity pool right here. We also tapped into previous Monday's, this Monday's first % fair value gap, and also have formed this small imbalance, but was not respected throughout the day, or was less important, I'd say. Then my trade was literally a bottom pick into this first % fair value gap from previous Monday. And sweeping this liquidity, we had a strong displacement to the upside, a bit of a, I'd say, consolidation and manipulation at this SIBI, but we eventually took out this high. I could have held till this high and almost basically catching the high of the day move, but I'm more of a scalper and that would be a too long of a trade. And as we can see, we reversed for a bit, for like an hour or something. And again, our high of the day during the regular trading hours was at the midpoint of this premium wick. Then looking at PM session, we can see we didn't really do much. We did not take out the buy side from lunch, but we traded once again into the new day opening price because we did not form a gap. We stayed inside of the Friday's first presented fair value gap, traded below after chopping around of it at the 25,300 level, and targeted these liquidity pools and also this low. We have still this low open and these two green boxes as my buy side. And then we can also look at the regular trading hours, where we can also mark out our regular trading hour gap right here for for Tuesday, sorry. And again, we can also see how these levels are respected throughout the day. And now we can also add quadrant levels to it to get even more insight. And as we can see, we use these levels to send a price eventually higher, and right here again chopping around these levels, leaving it, taking out this buy side liquidity pool, and then at the final trading hours running down into sell side liquidity. If this was helpful, I would be happy if you would like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow.